function, right? And the leaf function is photosynthesis, food. So there's a relationship between the leaves and sunlight and the roots and water, and the two together create a tree, or in some cases bushes. Some of you were doing little bushes and everything like that. More response because some of you went beyond a shape, right?
And somebody in our group brought up the idea of what preys upon these leaves. So maybe their shape has to do, or their texture has to do with their enemies.
Yeah, survival, protective things, defense mechanisms, and all that cause them over time to find shape. So shape, size, shape. Anything else?
Absorbing water, shade, protecting like berries.
Yeah, so environment plays a big role in the shape of the tree. So how much water there is, how much sunlight there is, whether they're in a natural environment, and how they evolve. He did mention to me that water and the ability for a leaf, which is basically involved with sunlight, deals with water to either absorb the water or repel the water, defines the shape. So those long things that come to a tip are usually in very wet areas where the water can drip down and off so it doesn't get soggy and rot. And then the pine needles, nobody collected, well, there aren't any around here, but the pine needles are for the trees that are not deciduous. So there's also involved is the cycle of the tree, whether they drop their leaves, that'll determine the shape as well. And then temperature, whether it's in a cold climate. So we're up, you know, it's a little, I wouldn't call it mountainous, but we're up a little higher. And so in a natural environment, the trees up high are different from the trees down below. And the extreme example is desert things that every tree will create leaves that will help it survive. And so the connection, I don't want to hammer it, but there's a connection to students and their survival.
And these are very privileged leaves because they're very protected, tender, cared for, and their natural enemies are being eradicated as we speak.
Except this one.
Yeah.
This one already.
It had nothing else for it. It had a good one.
It had a good one. There we go. That's right.
Yeah.
And what would happen is inquiry. So your questions, you know, if they were students, then would be, well, we have a hypothesis, now we need to find out something. And so you would get involved in action research. You would get looking at secondary research, finding folks who had experience with it, students like those leads, that would help you feel more comfortable with the answers.
With her comment, though, that goes to students. How can we nurture our students in the same way, make sure that they're protected or that they're getting nourished in the ways that will make them flourish, in the same way that these